injuries to the Spitfire forward crew, and he has answered the bell with some spirited play. Seen some time on both special teams.
Taken away, Nesbitt in front, they'll score! Davis to Nesbitt, back of the net, and the Spitfires take flight first.
Well, we just talked about that momentum that can come at the end of a power play or a penalty kill, and it wasn't sure which team was going to grasp it. They both showed signs during that SOO power play, but here's a look.
Play. Greentree trying to put one through a crowd. Cristoforo back in the game and back on the power play. Looking in front, trying a little touch pass there. Morneau was off to the side of the goal. Nesbitt will try it again. Sends one through. Greentree, quick shot, scores! Spits up two.
Lots of foreshadowing in the booth here tonight. You just mentioned it, Chris. The Spitfires and the quick strike offense, especially in the games here at the WFCU Center. All points, and now Protas has tied him in that department.
Woodall keeps it in. Spitfires, Protas, and Greentree have extended their streak now to 12-game point streaks. That one loose in front of the net. Woodall back to Abraham, and he scores! Spitfires up 3-0.
Less than 1 minute, with 4:06 to go in this major to Sharon. You see Carson Woodall just retreat a little bit, find the right angle that he wants.
A 5-0 Spitfire win. He allowed 3 goals and made just 4 saves and got the hook in that one. October 30th, he picked up a win here in Windsor, and they're going to get a short-handed goal and not let that Spitfire lead get too far away. Big goal for the Hounds.
Huge goal for the Hounds, right? Just like that, they come back and answer with the short-handed goal. There's Travis Hayes, who's been a leader offensively for the Greyhounds in this series.
Down 3-1, the Spitfires jumped out to the 3-0 lead. Showing some life on the penalty kill. The Spitfires trying to get it back. Greentree makes a move toward the second goal. That one rattles around to the line. Protas tucks it home, and the Spitfires have 3 on the power play.
Well, it's a nice move by Greentree right here to just stick handle and create some space, opens up his lane. It actually goes off the stick of Morneau and almost deflected in behind Miller, who's all tangled up right in his own crease. And you can see as Evans darts out to the slot, Protas is just hanging alone, working things around a little bit more, interchanging players through spots and having shots from different sides of the ice. Tonight here, a little minor adjustment. You see everything coming from the one-time option over here.
Morneau scores again! And the Spitfires running away with it early, a 5-1 lead.
And right there is the advantage when you've got one-time options happening and you're going to that left side continually. It opens back up the bumper spot. A little more room for Morneau.
Towards the front of the goal, trying to get it there. Goes off a skate right through the pads of Costanzo. We'll keep an eye for Carson Woodall, who went out limping earlier in the period. He has not returned. Here's Greentree, curl, drag, shot, scores. Liam Greentree makes it 6-1.
Liam Greentree voted most dangerous in the goal area in the Western Conference. And it's on display of why he's voted, and that's voted by the opposition coaches.
And the goal, Allard, watched by Kennedy. 2 veteran players who've done battle many times. 11 seconds left on the clock. Reed shot, tipped just wide, sent back in front. Costanzo might have got a piece of that. 5 seconds on the clock. Turning, firing, knocked down. Allard, front of the goal, and they'll score. 6-2, 0.1 seconds on the clock.
Well, just in time as Martin is off to the side of the net. And the Greyhounds, who have a shorthanded goal tonight, get their second of the game. This one is their first on the power play. Pretty sure Chase Reed has played all 2 minutes of this 4-on-4 action, and look at him still skating with the puck, an effortless skater.
Nice pass into Kluche. Kluche trying to get that shot off to the side of the net. Nord! Costanzo hustles back and they'll score. They stay with it. Brady Smith pounces on a rebound. Brady R. Smith makes it 6-3.
Well, we have not had a period in this series in which there has not been a goal, and we get 3:04 from that feat almost occurring here. But after 8 goals in the first, both hockey teams go almost 17 minutes. But here it is, Brady Smith. Well, these Greyhounds, a big opportunity here to get back within 2. And then see what they can muster up in the latter half of this third period.
And right off the draw, the Greyhounds, 4 seconds in, and they make it 6-4. Their second power play goal of the game, and they're not going away.
Right off the draw, you mentioned it earlier today with Brady Martin having his shot mentality.
For Abraham back to the captain, it's at his feet. Hicks moves to the middle. Greentree trying to go across the zone for Protas. Back for Hicks. Hicks changes the angle in front of the net. They stuff it underneath and they'll score. Abraham, a big one with 4:09 to go.
You're right, Chris. That is a big one here as Carter Hicks floats this down to Abraham, and he just pulls it across on his backhand to his forehand.
You're the one that's been foreshadowing tonight, Nick, and you've had a good record. I don't want to ruin things. Spitfires to an empty cage. Off the post, loose, and they'll tuck it home. Greentree with the trick. Oh, Captain. 8-4 Spitfires.
Well, how about that? Give Cristoforo $100 and see if he can bank it off that post and have it sit right there in the blue paint for a one-handed swipe by Liam Greentree.
Has been a tough player. We'll salute them. But the Spitfires will win it. And they're on to round 2. Bring on the Rangers. The Spitfires will face them next. And they'll celebrate around Joe Costanzo.